Hey man, so Say Cheese is talking about how he's received threats, and more threats upon threats since being the Say Cheese TV thing, right? So it's really sad, man. How people would threaten you for spreading the news, right? I wonder how many of these gangsters, these thugs, these degenerates threaten the news station, threaten CNN, threaten CBS, threaten Fox News. Because see, this is the thing. These news stations will literally go to the crime scene. They will literally post your picture up on the news and say, hey, listen, we got new information that this person is the fugitive. These are the individuals that got locked up. This is the individual that passed away. And we want to help solve the case. So if you got any information, turn them in. Why aren't the thugs threatening the news stations? But they want to threaten the media outlet guy. Somebody like Say Cheese TV. That's why I say it's gangster, thug, dumb da da dum dum, degenerate, mind thinking niggas, stupid, ignorant, self destructive, genocide individuals we got to deal with, man. We got to deal with these guys because they want to threaten somebody like let's go to the comments, man. Let's just go to the comments. That's sad. It's sad to hear. I didn't know he was receiving threats like that. Why would you threaten the media guy? You know? Somebody says, people don't fight no more. So that whole I can throw don't mean nothing these days. Better be quick enough not to catch this 22. And this is what they saying to her. Yeah, and during the interview, he was like, I try to go everywhere I go. God got me, and I'm 6'2", I throw hands. And I do agree. Because a lot of these cowards wouldn't approach you without all their homeboys. They wouldn't approach you without their guns, without their weapons. So that's why when you have somebody like Charleston White walking around with mace, I understand why. When you walk around with tasers, I understand why. Because a lot of these dudes are so into their feelings. They are so feminine with the way that they just get so mad and yell. It's like, yo, bro, come on, man. You gonna threaten me because I have an interview with somebody? You gonna threaten me because I'm having an interview with somebody? That's crazy. Because y'all had the same conversations in the barbershop. Y'all had the same conversations in your crib. You have the same conversations in the comments, which shout out to the comments. I love y'all in the comments. But it's like you're going to threaten somebody. That's crazy, bro. Somebody said you're not throwing when them slugs penetrate you, feel a burning sensation. Like, look at this. People are sending, look at these comments. Look at these degenerate. I'm going to start recording the screen recording of this so you can see these bums in these comment sections, man. You profit from spreading negativity. You better not be leaning on karma. How? If he's a hip hop media source and the news is negativity that's spreading in the hip hop, who else is covering these stories? You want the regular news media outlets to cover these stories? A lot of times they're not even interviewing the people that's in the rap game that all this stuff is happening to. They're not interviewing the people when they get out of jail. They're not interviewing the people that get out of prison. Why wouldn't you want him to do the interview? How is he spreading negativity if he's interviewing the person and asking questions that people like you will want to know in the comments? Let's just have a conversation about it, man. Because if you're willing to kill somebody over it, you might as well have a reason why, right? All right, let's keep going. Somebody say, talk Yosh. Hey, shout out to him. Somebody said, Shawn, didn't you just say in an interview that you don't post positive stuff that much because when you do, people don't like it as much? Shows how much integrity you have. No, that's business. That's business. That's not about integrity. That's business. If you're covering hip hop and 80% of the music that's coming from hip hop is negative, the things that go back and forth between people in hip hop is negative. The things people talk about in the music is negative. Why the hell would you post anything? Even if you post something positive, it's not reaching the people that it needs to reach to. You're staying up with what the music, that's the music business. The music business, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, is not positive. It's not positive. So a lot of you don't understand business. That has nothing to do with integrity. That's understanding, okay, so if I'm in this business, I know I need to report on things that's happening in this business to keep this business afloat, or the business will die. Then I'll no longer have a job. I mean, what are we talking about? What do you think the paparazzi is? What do you think the tabloids is? What do you think the news media is? If LeBron does a dunk on somebody, yeah, that's going to get spread around. Oh, great LeBron. But if he dunk on somebody and somebody's leg get broken and they get put in an ambulance, and oh my, that's going to be headline news. So why is it that, once again, if you're going to threaten, say, Cheese TV, why aren't you threatening the radio stations? Why aren't you threatening the news outlets? Why isn't Larry King getting threatened? Why isn't Fox News getting threatened by y'all? Because they'll post people address, their homeboys, who did what. They got the whole news outlet talking about everything that happened. Why is he getting threats and they're not getting the threats? Let's make it make sense, man. Let me see. Somebody said I'm 5'9", 160. I'll fold him. Oh, God. Someone said, notice he said, my city, fist, you know what it is. And people are proud to be from degenerate cities. People are proud to be from degenerate neighborhoods. People are proud to be from degenerate neighborhoods, communities, cultures. You got a lot of people proud of that. You're proud to be from a dysfunctional, degenerate, non-owning, no great representatives, can't provide a damn thing, love to be bums on the street, love to be destructive to your community. A lot of y'all proud of that, man. Ah, y'all love it. Yeah, I love it. It's like that conversation. Yo, my hood, nah, bro. I mean, your hood bad, but in my hood, 20 bodies drop per second. It's like you're proud of it, man. You're happy. You're happy. You divulge in it, man. It gives you a sense of pride that your own people get killed. It gives you a sense of pride that people ain't got shit. It gives you a sense of pride that you bully people that look just like you. I know. A bunch of degenerates. I know. You love it, man. You love it. Oh, you love it. I can see it in these comments, man. Someone said it's a very sad state of affairs that we're living in this. Brother is just a content creator, and his own people want to threaten his life, which is living proof of what I say every day, that they only have this energy for their own people. Also, if these so-called gangsters leave America and go to any of the islands in the Caribbean, they are so well behaved because they would never make it home. Hey, yo, listen, I don't know about going to the Caribbean and all that, but I 100% do agree. I was saying the exact same thing. A lot of times it's your own people you got to watch out for, man. The people that look just like you, the people that you would think would have your back, them are the ones that you got to worry about stab you in the back. Them are the ones that you got to worry about taking your life. Them are the ones that you got to worry about threatening you and do something to you, man. It ain't the other person across the street that is from a whole nother, cultural background. And I know it be your own folks, man. I'm going to kill you for the interview you did. What? Because they're reporting on the news that you know damn well everybody in the neighborhood talking about, everybody in the city talking about, everybody who know everybody on the internet talking about. But when you get on the platform and you talk about it, now people want to come and gun after you and kill you. Let's make it make sense, man. But a lot of these dudes didn't have no father in the home. They don't have no discipline, so they act like they mama. They act like they mama. They get real loud at the mouth, real snappy. They got a lot of feminine dudes, man. I'm telling you, with a lot of estrogen. See, they look like a dude and sound like a dude, but it's a lot of estrogen in there, man. That's that mama in them right there, man. Because that's how they see their mama behave. You know, if you got a real man in the household who know how to conduct themselves, who know how to de-escalate a situation, who know how to have self-respect and know how to respect others. A lot of y'all ain't had no discipline. Thank God. I have my father in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, you need that balance. You need that balance. A lot of y'all run out here crashing out. You know, you hear that a lot with dudes. Oh, I'll die for our kids. That sound like what the mammies would say. I die for my kids and get locked up. Then who gonna protect your kids? Then who gonna provide? Because you crashed out. That's the type of example That's the type of rapport you want to have with your children. I know, but a lot of y'all dumb to the dumb zums out here, man. You know, children raising children, no home training, no respect, no yes sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am, none of that, man. Y'all just running wild, ignorant. You know, it is what it is. We know how y'all do though. We know how y'all do. Somebody said, bro, if you keep disrespectful content between beefing groups, you will be in the middle. Other bloggers have gotten hurt and killed. Then you talking that 6'2" bullshit. That tells me you aren't aware of your situation. Well, let me put it to you like this. So when you have a conversation with this group, then you have a conversation with that group. How many times does Say Cheese tell people, yo, man, is there a way y'all can make it better? How many times he says, hey, man, can y'all work this out? Hey, man, you know this ain't the right thing to do. Hey, man, y'all got to stop. When is this going to stop? Does he not say that in the interviews? What about when the news interviews the family of someone who just got caught up and their family just got murdered and assassinated or whatnot by a serial killer? And then they go and they interview the serial killer and get their side of the story. Are they not putting themselves in between? What about the lawyers that get involved in certain situations where they defending that person and now you got a prosecutor? Where are you gang members at then? Where y'all don't threaten? Are y'all threatening the lawyers? Are y'all threatening the judges? Are y'all threatening the police? Are y'all threatening new news media? Why is Say Cheese getting threatened? All I'm saying is if you're doing the threatening to a content creator who gives you a platform to speak and ask questions, keep that same energy with everybody else. That's all I got to say, man. Keep that same energy with everybody else. Because there's no reason why he should be getting threatened because he said, hey, look, come on the platform. Hey, we're just going to have a conversation. Say Cheese ain't saying to shoot nobody. Say Cheese ain't telling you to do nothing to nobody. Out of all the interviews that I watch, he literally asks questions that he be seeing people on the internet or people in the streets asking. Hey, man, they saying this, and that. What do you think about this? Well, how do you feel about that? Hey, is there any way y'all can get past that? I mean, what do you feel about? Like, he's just asking questions. Damn, niggas getting threatened for asking questions? I know, but y'all so sensitive, right? Y'all be in y'all emotions. I get it. I understand. Let me see. Should have left it at you got God. With now more people will try you. Yeah, because they're idiots. They're stupid. That's what it is. It's stupidity. That's what it is. Yeah. If you say something that, you know what, man, look, I try to hold my own. I'm not a gangster. I will throw hands if I have to and protect myself like any citizen in the world would. But because you say that, now more dummies want to come and crash out. More crash dummies get attracted to that. Positivity, more crash dummies want to come and crash out for that because they ain't got shit going on in their life. They don't have nothing to lose. If you will literally threaten somebody and attempt to take someone's life because they are conducting themselves in an interview, that lets me know you ain't got shit going on in your life. You don't have no type of damn home training. You don't have no respect for yourself or your community, and you just don't give a fuck. You ain't got shit else to lose. You a piece of shit. You ain't got nothing else going on. If you are going to kill and take somebody's life who's never done anything to you other than the fact of having an interview, what are you doing with the time in your day? What are you doing with your life? You have nothing going on. You are a waste of space on this planet. It is what it is. And it's so sad, man. I'm telling you, it's sad, man. It's pathetic. Like I said before, it's degenerate way of thinking. It is a sour, fungus, fucking molded way of fucking thinking. But once again, you got people that hide behind. I can't, man, I really, I'm going to tell y'all this again. I say this all the time. I really hope that one day, all you cowards, all you crash dummies, all you idiots out there, I hope that they make it mandatory to put your real fucking face in that profile picture and put your real fucking name and ID in that shit. And that's the only way you can get on social media. Because a lot of you motherfuckers want to be talking so tough. Because if you threaten me online, I'm getting your ass locked the fuck up. You threaten me online, I'm calling the fucking feds, FBI, whoever. I'm getting all you motherfuckers locked up. I love the comments, and I will hope that they put your real shit in the comments, man, one day. So all these threats that you can reap the consequences of your actions. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, man, unfortunately, they don't care about their own people. They hate to see other people being successful. They wish they could do it. They low-key admire you. And they just have a fucked up way of thinking because they never had structure in their life. People with structure in their life, man, that really got something going on, you ain't got time to be threatening somebody. You may say, I disagree. Or you may say, I don't like their content. But to go out of your way to contact an individual and say, yo, you're going to threaten them and what you're going to do to them and all that when you see them is like, that person might be a little off in the brain. I try to stay away from people like that, man, because those people are sick. You know, they're like mold. And anything else they get around, they mold that too. And they're destructive. And they're going to destruct themselves and everything that's around them. And you see it all the time. You know, I just wish they would just hurry up and just, you know, just get wiped out, man. Somehow we just get rid of all these destructive, degenerate individuals. But look, man, I don't think Say Cheese does anything that warrants somebody to want to kill him, to threaten him. For being a content creator. Because I encourage a lot of young men and women to be content creators and use the social media and things like that. And when it gets to the point where they start trying to whack the interviewers, well, that's when that's where we got to draw the line, man. I mean, it's getting too crazy. But you guys tell me what you think. Y'all tell me, am I tripping in the comments? Am I lame? Am I goofy? And tell me in the comments, man. I definitely would love to hear your comments, man. We got to see what y'all talking about because I don't think Say Cheese deserves this. But look, I'm going to read one more comment because this one's pretty long. I like the longer comments. This comment says, Shawn, this is your cousin page. I want to ask you for some help in the business. Your grandma, oh my God, never mind. See, I thought this was going to be a good comment. But somebody else says, I enjoy bro's content. He just a news outlet. I've never seen him personally attack one person. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. And then somebody else just said 1090 Jake don't get no threats. You know what? Hey, do you see what I'm saying? If 1090 Jake ain't getting threats, how the hell is Say Cheese getting threats? That's all I'm saying, man. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. You know, niggas gonna be niggas, man, at the end of the day. I'll talk to y'all later. See you in the comments. These shirts were made in the US, which means sizes run true to size, if not slightly bigger. We make art, we sell art. And our shirts range from small to 5XL. So big and tall, we got you covered. We use polyester fleece materials, which means they're very soft and breathable. Love the vibrant colors? Well, don't worry. They don't fade or shrink after washing. Tired of the same old boring images used over and over again? Or just a square image right in the middle of your shirt? Our shirts are custom designed and fully wrapped all the way around. We have sold thousands of orders all over the US to happy customers. So what are you waiting for? Order some of the most amazing, vibrant, and soft t-shirts in the industry today. We make art, we sell art. In your face!